It's a moth, a real ass moth. Bro, he is like, "Where's that moth, boy?" Kate, get it, Kate. It's a moth, get that moth, boy. Hello. My god. Episode 644.
Episode 674,000. I just found
Yes.
out that my
What
microphone was muted, so there you go. This is a
Oh,
great start. This is a great
good
start to
job,
everything
good
on the
job.
planet. This is the best thing ever. So hello everybody. Welcome to Front Row Ruckus, season 2, episode 3. I
So
believe
3, yeah.
episode 3. So with me is Leon. There he is. Of course, you saw him at the beginning with his cat. Okay, and there
Dabbing
goes
it up.
Leon. Now Leon is going to be replaced by Big Cat for the rest of the show. For dabbing. Uh,
Meow, 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 meow.
all
Hey,
along, Johnson.
chill out, bro.
Hey man, he sees a predator in there, and he's like, I'm gonna come at it like another predator, not like a prey.
Make it
He's gonna
jump.
get,
Make
get
the
on it.
jump, boy. Do it. Yeah, you got this. It's like a solid 5-foot jump that he has to make.
He'll do it.
I don't know, he's kinda chunky.
Yeah, but cats are built like spring traps, bro. They just fucking bam.
This dude's just built like a trap.
I don't know if you can say that nowadays.
Oh, I guess.
I don't know
Hello,
if you can
everybody.
say
Welcome
that.
to
Start it all over. Start it all over.
Oh,
Run the beginning
man.
again. Run the beginning. Let's just get.
Cactus back. X
Oh
Japan's
man,
coming out with a new album. What is going on? This
this
is
is this is
2009.
this is what happens when I also can't control my stream deck. So what are you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
Cactus back. And X
Really?
Japan has a new album coming out.
I thought he had like some kind of health thing going on where he couldn't
Um,
perform anymore or anything like that.
hey, sir, get down. Hey, don't.
He swipe at you.
Yo, he swiped at me. He's like,
He's like, no, you get down.
yeah, he got some kind of he got coronavirus, but like it was much worse than that.
Yeah, he had something going on.
Some kind of like, was it disease or something? I don't know.
You look it up.
Yeah. If you don't know Gact,
Yeah, go
you should
ahead.
look him
Talk
up.
about it.
Mouse Miser. What's that? Are we still here?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. The boy just knocked over my damn internet router.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go out. Malice Miser. Solo career. Been around since like the 1500s, I would say.
It's a voice
Been
disorder, is what he was
a
diagnosed.
voice disorder?
Due to dysphonia, a chronic neurological disease. Yeah, point becoming a life-threatening condition. He lost about 10 kilograms, but recovered
20.
and is stable.
It's
This
almost
was
20 pounds.
Yeah, this was an article in September 8th, 2021. Good Lord, look at that fat butt.
He's just so thick.
So yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
so
back.
he's
He's
back.
back.
Okay.
He's back, I guess.
All right. I
Um,
really enjoy him. Like I really like his always have.
like, something about it, I don't wanna call it nostalgic. Maybe it's nostalgic?
I think looking at it now, probably because I haven't heard anything in a while since
Yeah.
Diabolos. I think is the last stuff I
Oh,
heard.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a long
Uh,
time.
let me see, what was his last album?
You're gonna be
Let's
so
see
upset if
here.
it's what I said, and you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
No. He had one in 2016 and then one in 2009, and then Diabolos.
okay." So it's been a
So,
long time since I actually listened to him. Shoot, maybe about like a year or
wow.
two ago. You know, because our boy Grady, he when he went to Japan once, and we were working at Onicon, that anime con in Galveston, he brought me two of his CDs. I think I actually have them. Hang on, why don't you take over real quick?
Oh, cool. Well,
I'm gonna try to find them.
oh,
That's the
man.
thing. Like I
There's
haven't seen them in a while, and they're all my CDs are over here in the corner because of when I was moving and everything like that. I put them all in a box, and then
yeah.
and then you know, CDs aren't really relevant anymore. I guess to some
CDs,
people they
man.
are, some people they aren't. Yeah, exactly.
Um,
That's what CDs are
I
used
love
for.
CDs. I love CDs. Um,
I'll be right back.
anyways, yeah. So yeah, he's back. It's good to hear. Good to hear that he's back. He's healthy, looks like. I don't know what else he's up to. Um, stopped on all activities. I guess he live streamed the event. It was a birthday special. Um, which is good. Let's see here. Also, I don't know if Tim can hear me or not. Can you hear me? Uh-huh. X Japan again. It's
Yeah,
coming
what about
back.
them?
They're having a new album coming out.
Really?
I guess so. I guess it was announced back in 2019.
The last one I remember them. The last thing I remember them doing was a song for Saw. I think it was Saw 10 or whatever. I can't
Is that like
remember.
Jade? Was that no, not Jade.
I just remember that it
IV.
had
IV
was it IV? Okay.
or
I just remember
4?
it had stuff to do with Hide, I think.
Man.
Like it was around the time when they were doing like shows, I guess, and then they had his guitar on stage and it was just there. And then I think they might have done a uh like a I want to say like a hologram thing of him on stage or something like that. I think they did something
Oh, is
like
that
that.
when they did it?
I think that was something like that. Yeah, no, here I found him what Grady got for me. So it was like I don't know if you can see with the glare, but yeah, I got Rebirth, which is
Oh,
really
nice.
good, and then Crescent, which was
Dang,
really
those are
good. And this
nice.
was around kind of whenever he was doing Moonchild. If you ever watched that movie Moonchild, it's got him and Hyde in it from Lark and Still.
Oh, really? I never did see it.
Never watched it? It's one of my favorites.
No.
I think I got it. Let me go see. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna leave you again. I
So,
should
like,
have it though. I think I do have it over there on DVD. Yeah,
I
no, it's a
saw
great
him
movie. Sad
I
movie too.
saw him in, Bunraku. Did you see that one?
Bunraku, yeah, yeah. That also had Emily in it.
Emily.
She's with Far East Mannequin Movement film. And remember we worked with them at
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Tokyo
yeah,
and
yeah,
Tulsa.
yeah.
Um
Okay.
see with this see Crescent also came out with with a thing called Moon was the other album that came out. It was like Crescent and Moon. Um and I don't have that one. I would love to have that one, but it's not happening. Um yeah, Bunraku was awesome. I really liked that movie because it was
Been a long time since
Josh
I've seen it.
Hartnett, Gact, Ron Perlman, Minnie Driver. I want to say Minnie Driver. No, who's the chick? She's married. She was married to Ashton Kutcher, something like
And
that.
which one?
Bunraku?
Demi Moore?
Demi
Demi?
Moore. Thank
Demi?
you.
Demi?
Yeah.
Demi?
And yeah, no, that was a really good. That was a really good flick. That one was really cool.
We should revisit it. It's been a long time. I think I saw it when it came out.
Bunraku. Oh, I saw it way after the fact, and then we went and worked with Emily,
Yeah.
and then
Oh
she was all
man.
like, "Yeah, I'm in that movie," and I was like, "No." She's like, "Yeah,
Stop
you,
it.
yeah, I am." I'm like, "No, no, you're not." And
Stop
no,
it.
yeah, no, yeah, no, she's in there. That's actually her. Uh, check out Fem too while we're at it. FEMM. They are awesome. They do.
FE
They have.
double M sticks.
Yep. They got new stuff. They always putting out new stuff, and they're awesome. Pretty good.
Good. I love them.
Extra pan though, huh?
X Japan. It said the album's completed. It took over 10 years to record. I feel like I'm gonna get let down for them this.
I feel like I've already been let down.
I
I mean,
okay.
let's call a spade a spade. I mean, they
Oh
haven't.
man,
They
it
haven't.
sucks, man. I listen to them so much. They're on my rotation all the time.
I haven't listened to X Japan in, oh my lord, I was still living in Houston. So about 7 years, 10 years maybe. It's been a long time, which really sucks because
Really?
I have the X tattooed on the back of my neck. The X
I
Japan
thought you
X.
had I thought you had a Hide tattooed on your neck.
No, no, it's the X from X Japan.
The
Yep.
X. Okay.
Yep.
I'm thinking about getting a Hide tattoo.
Um
If I do, it'll
Ide,
be in a
yeah.
couple weeks. Yeah.
There was a good guitar player right there. Good guitar player, good front man. He was a good
I listen to him like a lot. Probably every couple days I actually listen to him.
no shit.
Yeah, like his solo stuff, I listen to Zilch all the time. Um, I listen to a lot of X. It's crazy how much I actually like still listen to them now.
Trying
All
to
about it.
find.
What?
That's what I was trying to find while I'm over here. I got my CDs right here. Now I'm looking at them.
You're just fucking gone. I have a guitar. I have
It's
his
gonna be coming
guitar.
to a behold my stuff episode again.
Behold my things. That'll be next week's episode.
Oh motherfucker.
Behold my things. Where was the ruckus when the Westfold fell? Beholding my things.
We were looking at her shit.
Oh man.
It's like, no, you don't understand. I got shit that Leon will enjoy that nobody else is gonna like, and he's gonna love it. And then anybody who listens to the audio version of this is gonna be up shit fucking creek because they can't
They're
see.
like, oh man. So okay, about this new album.
I have it.
Yoshiki, in 2020 said that he thinks the album is coming soon. It's been over 2 years since that happened.
So my problem with X Japan is him.
They, s- yeah,
Is him. Because there was the time whenever he was like top big shit stuff where he was like, we're Sirius XM radio. Oh, we're getting fucking Yoshi. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And I'm like, why? Who cares? And all the holy shit, that's a huge bug. I'm sorry to bring attention to it. But yeah,
Ah,
he was like all the big thing about it and everything like that. And
thank you.
I've never liked him as much. To me, he's a
Something
mediocre
about
drummer. He's not a super awesome drummer. I'm sorry, he's not. We lost a great Joey Jordison. We lost a fantastic fucking
oh
drummer.
yeah,
Uh, you know,
it was a year ago recently,
this
right?
this year. I think it was this year. And so he wasn't all that to cracked up with, and I don't know. I just never liked his personality. I never liked his whole shtick, his whole thing. I know that's sad to say, but I mean,
I agree with you on all counts. The court finds him guilty.
check it out, bro.
What do you got? No. Yes. Oh my god. Would you care to
Autographed,
would you
bro,
care to oh my god.
with Derek's autograph in that too.
That's so good. Uh, so what is this CD? Let's talk about this for a second.
This
For like
one,
5
so
yeah,
this
yeah.
is actually how I met Derek, was actually through this.
Really?
Yes, really. You don't know the story.
I don't. I thought you guys knew each other from before.
No, we did not. So whenever I was working Onicon, the Japanese anime convention in Galveston, Texas, I was brought on by a good buddy of mine named Brian to help him with the music. And he never took on anybody before. You'd never met Brian. He had never taken anybody on before to work with him. So I was his first one. So I worked
Hmm.
with him for about two 2 years or so, and he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So you can go ahead and take it over. I want to do something else within the con. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And I worked with um a event planner. Her name was Carmilla, and
Carmilla?
Carmilla, yeah, Carmilla.
Bro, that's just
And
straight up vampire name.
I know, right? Um, she's
Cool.
fantastic woman. She was cool. And Brandon was a translator for us for 1 year.
Hmm.
And then came and went. I think we were working with 12012 or something like that, one of those Japanese bands.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Or it was
Wow.
either them or it was Dio, Distraught Overlord.
Mm.
One of those two. Hang on, I can actually show you. Let me go to my Facebook here real quick. While I tell the story.
Man, all
Um,
these band oh, man, just
yeah,
hearing about this.
dude, if I could tell you all the bands that I fucking worked with, you'd shit your pants on how old they were and stuff like that because of it.
Oh, dude, like
Um,
yeah.
we worked together. Brandon and I worked together. He was doing that, translating, and then the next year, I think it was next year. Carmilla and I were talking because usually we would talk beforehand about what kind of bands we want to have to see and stuff like that and come over. And one of them, she said, "Hey, by the way, I've got this band that wants to play. It'll be free because they just really want to come and play." And I was like, "Okay, well, what kind of band are they?" And she's like, "Well, it's like a rock, goth, vampire kind of rock and metal and stuff like that." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And then the con came, and we were there, and then Brandon was there, and I was like, "Hey, all right, cool, we're working together again. You're gonna be translating for me." He's like, "Oh yeah, we're playing," and I was like, "You're one of the other bands?" He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." And Derek was there. Derek was his guitar player, and that's how Derek and I met. It was a band that I was like, "Okay, well, if we don't have to pay him to come,
Oh my
um,
god.
then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll bring in an extra band that she wanted to have play." And it just so happened to be Brandon and Derek was there, and Derek and we hit it off. I mean, they even went and played Edge Fest, which is like a big concert thing that they have up here in Sherman and Dallas and stuff like that. They played there
Hmm,
too. Um, it's so weird that that's how it was. That's how we met.
that's what I'm
Um,
talking about. That's so cool, though.
oh yeah, dude, you never know. And of course, Brandon's gone on to do his own thing. Derek's right here with us on Front Row Ruckus, making the videos with us and stuff like that.
On
And
the Ruckus.
he became ooh, not even a best friend doesn't even describe it. Another brother doesn't even describe how much Derek means to me. I know it sounds kind of fruity, but that's true. Like there's no words that they can describe
Just
what
a
that
little bit.
what that how that how he what he became in my life. So I'm trying to find that picture. Son of a I have a lot of fucking photos that I was that you go through.
Weird.
And it's at the end of the thing, but you can't scroll too fast because it doesn't catch up. It has to load. So you have to go like chunks at a time. Uh,
Hell
but
yeah.
yeah, no, that's how Derek and I met, man. You know, it's and if you think about it, conventions are how me and you met.
Yeah. Back when we were both handsome and
Well, I wouldn't say me. I was still losing my hair, but still for some reason keeping it long because I thought I could hide it.
s you
Didn't work out.
I wouldn't say that. I would still say you're very,
Oh,
very, very
you could still see that, dude. It's horrible. If I'll find it. I'll be scrolling through here and I'll find it. It'll be skinny Leon, which I remember
Oh,
you
man.
showed the picture. You're like, "This is us," and then I was like, "You're skinny."
That was an unhealthy one. That was a drinking a lot, Leon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now
it
I
is what
just
it is.
drank a lot of this spicy juice.
What is that? Seriously, what is that?
It's called a michelada.
A michelada.
It's
Okay.
basically a red beer. It's a beer, and it's got, like I bought this michelada mix, which is, like, tomato like, it's like a spicy V8 is the easiest it's not even close
But that's a
to giving
good
it justice.
barometer of saying kind of what I would because I know what a V8, and you're like
Yeah,
spicy
so
V8. It's like okay, I
light
got you.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spicy,
Let's see here. Oh man, when you look back at the con pictures, you're just like, I don't remember
Mhm.
taking those because you're just three sheets to the wind, and I guess I'm very social when I'm drunk, and then so it's just like a lot of pictures with people. I have
Then
no
you
idea
stopped. Then you stopped, and then I
drinking.
stopped
Yeah, yeah,
as I'm
dude. It
drinking
was
the beer now, but, like, at
yeah.
cons.
No, well, I mean, I stopped drinking in general. I don't care, like, if a beer here or there, whatever,
Yeah,
that's fine,
pretty
I don't
much.
care. But to drink to get just trashed, I don't do that at
I
all. I haven't
I
touched any of
feel
it.
like the last con we did, like, we had, like, a six-pack the whole weekend
The last con that you were at?
that we were at, like, you and I, that we,
Mm-mm.
like, worked together.
I didn't even drink.
We didn't have
When
a single one?
I didn't drink at all. When I said I was done, I was done, and that was it. A lot of people were like, "Come on, let's get a drink." So then I was like, I'm good. No, y'all go ahead." The last Onicon, yeah. That was about,
Hmm.
2 years ago, 2, 3 years ago,
We
maybe?
from
Actually, more than
we
that probably,
oh, yeah, yeah.
that you and I worked at.
We went from taking shots to taking shots
Shots of
of,
water.
no, shots of emergency packets.
Yeah,
That's when you
pretty
know you've
much.
grown up in life. That's when you've grown up in life, when you go
Yeah.
from drinking beer in the morning to drinking I just
Emergency.
remember it was me, you, Bill sitting on the bed in Galveston. We're like, "Alright, boys,
Pop some emergency.
pop some fucking emergency packets. We're not getting sick, boys. Gotta stay hydrated."
Yeah.
'Cause we would go to the Kroger right next door,
Yeah.
or we would go to the Walmart.
There was the Walmart further down the road, and the Kroger was right next to the convention center. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was when we went on a Walmart run. I was like, "Yep, that's what we're doing."
Yeah, dude.
I love it, dude. Like, that's what I do. I still drink it regularly. Emergency.
I'm pretty sure I could do a beer or so. It's just, I don't know. I was
I
just kinda
had
like,
a
"Yeah, I'm done."
I had a beer the other night, and let me tell you, it got me.
Oh, did it? That's my feeling
One
is that I would do it, and I'd be
I
all
wa
like
I was about half of the way in, and it got me.
I'd be like white girl wasted.
Like, it's funny because I could feel it happening, and then it wore off in, like,
And
15 minutes.
were you kinda like
Like, it
when it
was just
started
so
happening
bizarre.
when it started happening, were you like, "Wait, ooh, wait a minute. This is not right."
It was something.
That's what I'm afraid of,
Yeah.
is I'll get into it, and I'll just be like,
Like
"Ugh,
like, I could just feel my body like, "Oh, okay, alright." And then,
okay."
like, 10
Well,
minutes later, I
I'm
was like,
into
"Whoa."
some pictures here. This is us in L I got us in LA working with D. You remember D? The BK band
Yes.
D? Yeah, we worked
They're
with
really good.
them.
I like them. I like them.
I could have gone either way. VK stuff was very hard. But you found the ones you wanted, and you kind of just stuck with it. And you didn't go
Yeah.
anywhere.
They're
And
all like broken up now.
they're literally they all sound the same.
Yeah.
You know, hard rock going, and all of a sudden they go.
But we but we had like the golden age.
Right.
Like you had your Phantasmagoria and like your what else did we have around that time?
Oh
Like
yeah,
like
Phantasmagoria. I
yeah,
worked with them too.
yeah. Oh my god, they were so good.
Let me
Um,
see here. Let me see here.
like
Okay, let me see.
BSC is still amazing. I love them.
Let me see here. Oh, wrong window.
Uh
Hello,
oh.
everybody, and I see how you do that, land. The problem of
Whoa.
it is that I can't change it.
Well, now you fucked up.
I say go to that screen, and it goes okay. So
We
then
talk
all I have
about
to
that.
do is like see with my stuff not working, with my Steam Deck not working, I can't go back and forth between the things I need to. So why don't I
Uh,
just move it over here and then there we go. Anyway,
oh boy.
so right there in the middle is Brandon, right? So I think that's the first one we did. I don't remember who this is with. It was one of them. Nope, that's me. Nope,
It's
that's
hard to
me.
tell these two. Hell yeah,
Uh
that's you.
but I think I can't remember who this is. I think this was I think that was 12012. I think back in the day 12012.
What year
But
was that?
oh lord.
2008
Oh lord, it was such a long
or
time ago.
6? 2008 or 2006?
Why is this doing this to me? Why is this doing this to me now?
Mm. Welcome to Front Row Ruckus, everybody. Where
Yeah,
not
I
everything works all
know.
the time.
I
It
know.
happens.
This is
It
pissing
happens.
me off now
It's all right. It's all right. Uh,
because it's like, why is it doing this to me?
so let's all start with X Japan. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, X Japan.
Thanks a lot, Yoshiki.
Right, you bastard. I hate you even more now.
Bastard. Um, so a new album should be coming out sometime this lifetime. We'll see. Uh,
I'm
man,
not looking to do it.
I'll listen to it. I absolutely will listen to it. Um, that's about it. Uh,
Oh my lord.
see the first three albums. What was it? Vanishing Vision, Blue Blood, and Jealousy. That's all you needed. It really was. Forgot about Vanishing Vision. Let me listen to
Just move it over like that. Just
that.
fake it working.
Hey, what do they say? Fake it till you make it.
Right? Oh my god. I don't know why it did this to me.
Father.
I don't know why
Father.
you forsaken me like this.
Daddy Streamlabs, why you doing this to me?
Why is anything doing this to me? Because if I go to you, watch, it's gonna be all like, oh no, okay, that still works. All right, that's fine. Oh man, this is all because one thing on my desk stopped working. Oh.
Even flow.
Anyway, I was looking for something in my CDs here, and I got
Thoughts
distracted
arrive
by
like
Brandon.
butterflies.
Uh, hmm. Did you see all the cancellations that have been happening? Like, did you realize that not Operation Raccoon City, but Resident Evil on Netflix got
Oh,
canned?
yeah. Yeah, I
Straight
think I took
up,
a
dude.
screenshot of that on my phone. Yeah,
One
yeah. I was
season
yeah.
gone. Get it out of here.
I
It
never
was
saw it.
crap. I
Was
watched
it really?
10 minutes of it, and I said, "This is just stupid."
Was
I
it as
turned it
crappy as the
off.
movies? Bah! I was trying to get you.
Yes.
But it doesn't have Jovovich in it, so
Well, it's not I don't like them because it's got Jovovich in it. I like them. I just love them because they came out at the right time for me. Um and I love how they are, but
They're
We
fun.
knew, yeah, they were fun. Plus, Paul W.S. Anderson was like, we're making our own stuff. They didn't say we're making this true to the story, and then they just fuck it all up.
Just
Yeah, it's
yeah.
gone.
It's bye. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Man, I am ready for that video game that you watched me play that Metal Hellsinger. Man, are you
Metal
gonna get it?
Hellsinger now on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. Yes. No, I think you're gonna
It's
get it. I think I'll watch you
I'm gonna
play it.
get it. Comes
I
out in
think
two
I'll watch you
weeks.
do it. 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
I'm down for that. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm
September
really down.
15th.
Like I was pleasantly surprised by it. At the same time, I was talking to Derek about it, and it seemed like, and if you rewatch it, it seemed like anything you did kept you on time. But I wasn't playing it. So I didn't know if maybe the shotgun shooting and reloading, if that had a different time to it that you needed to master or not. Because it seemed like if you had the guns, it was just like boom, 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 boom.
If you had the guns, if it was hitting something.
It was hitting something.
Yeah. Whereas with like the flame skull thing, you can
Yeah.
just use that one constantly.
Right. But the thing of it is that it seemed like if you just held the button on the guns, it would just fire in time, like in perfect time.
Oh, really?
Is this what that's what it looked like. Now I don't know if that's how it was with you. I didn't know if you were going fire, 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 fire.
I was doing firefight. Like I was
Okay.
doing it each time.
Yeah, because and it kind of looked like whenever you're doing the shotgun, it looked like it was fire and then reload kind of had
Yeah, it
like
was
a
like
had
fire.
like a ghost had like a ghost beat to
Yeah.
it. I don't know. And we were talking about that, and I was like, I was like, I'm not playing it. I don't know if it is like that or not. I have no clue. Um,
I'll give it another check tonight. We'll see how it goes.
yeah, it
If you're
was
not
one of those
familiar with the
things.
game, if you're not familiar with the game, basically it's like a first-person shooter game. Um, but everything goes to the beat of metal music. Um, so like you shoot your gun, and if you shoot on the beat, exactly on the beat, there's little indicators. If you shoot on the beat every time, uh, it's stronger. Like your attack gets more powerful. Um, and then you can get multipliers, and if you get like a chain of multipliers, kind of like Guitar Hero, I guess, you
Yeah,
get
I've
a
heard of
higher
that.
score. You get a higher score, but then it adds different what is it? Layers, tracks to the album, to the song.
Yeah, yeah, kind of
Layers.
like frequency, the game frequency and stuff like that.
Oh
So it
my
would add
god,
the
dude!
extra. Yeah, so like you would get
I love that
a
game.
regular track, and then it got a little bit higher multiplier. More guitars comes in, gets a little bit heavier. 16
And
time multiplier, vocals kick in.
the vocals kick in, and oh my god, I had chills when I was playing. Like I had the biggest like I should have turned on the
You're smiling right now just thinking about
oh,
it.
I was smiling just oh wow. Um See, the song that we played was with Alyssa.
It was two of them. One of them had the singer from Dark Tranquility, and the other one had the singer from Arch Enemy. Now, Alyssa White Gruz.
Was
Gru?
Alyssa Wickley. I ended up listening to the song afterwards. It was really, really good.
Is it really good?
I liked it.
I did
Hellsinger.
not
Yeah.
find.
Stygia, Two Feathers, featuring Alyssa White Gloves of Arch Enemy. I don't really listen to it. Arch.
Yeah, Arch, like the golden arches
Why not the Ark? Like
of the Covenant, because you can't open that.
not with that attitude.
You got me there.
Woo!
Son of a bitch, I can't find it.
Son of a bitch. Anyways, the game's gonna have different artists. Um oh, let's see. It's got a Serge from Mr. Serge from Mr. System of a Down. Um Dark Tranquility, Matt Heafy from Trivium, Bjorn Strud.
who you really like.
I
You
really
really
like
like
Trivium.
Matt Heafy, and I
I
don't know
do.
why.
I don't know why either. I really like Trivium. They're really good.
That's
Sorry,
fair
I got
enough.
good taste in music.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm the fucking odd man out on that one. No, I really liked them from on their man, what was the album with Full Horror? Uh that one.
Or
That had Full Harder
yeah.
on the Strings of Your Martyr, and then
Oh, is that with the Dead Men? The Dead Men, what the Dead Men sing? What the Dead Men
had
Trivium?
that guy on the
Where
cover.
Dead and
It was
Gone? Dead Man Trivium Dead. What the Dead Men say?
probably.
Yeah, I
This
forgot.
pisses me off, man. I can't find it.
Him.
It's not in here. Because
Um.
we were talking about Hide, and I was gonna pull out my Zilch album.
Oh, very
Because
nice. Very-
I have it, but I don't know where the fuck it is.
3, 2, 1, zilch.
Yeah, exactly. So now you have my undivided attention. Now I'm with you. Let's start the show. All right, let's go
Let's
ahead
talk about zilch. Let's
and
not
let's
talk about
fucking
zilch. Beautiful intro footage.
All right, now we're
Bean.
back and let's do
Yeah.
this.
Play that beautiful bean footage. Man, how much is that album going for right now? $28.
Not too much. I have it somewhere.
That's
I just don't
really
know
not
where
bad.
it's at. Not bad at all.
$26 for first press limited edition.
Has the slip cover.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's opened, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Now I'm kind of like,
That's a cool little
you know, when
slip cover.
you go looking for
Wow.
something like that, and then you can't find it, and then all of a sudden your brain starts twisting. You're just like, well, where the fuck is it? Where could it be? Like, there's in what world? Where is it at?
It fell through your couch into the multiverse.
It's just fucking somewhere.
Man, well,
That's upsetting.
some of these are pretty expensive. Hey, 6 CDs of Hide. His 3 albums, 321, Bastard Eyes, and Skygen for $85.
I mean,
That's not
honestly,
bad
you
at all.
only need Zilch, 321 Zilch, honestly, because it's got fucking Swamp Snake on it, fucking
Swamps.
Space Monkey, Punks from Japan, Pervert
Ugh,
Mound, which is my absolute favorite. Pervert Mound is my absolute favorite. Freaking Electric Cucumber.
that is
Like
so.
it's got so many fuck track
Ugh.
number 6.
Yes.
Like so many good songs on that one album. That's the only one you need. So, and
It's
Pervert Mound was in Heavy Metal Fact 2, the movie.
it's a doozy. It's a doozy.
So they were in the Heavy Metal movie, which was awesome.
Zilch. Fuck track
We're not
number
here to
6.
talk about that. We're here to talk about hardcore nudity. So let's look at the man.
Uh, did I join the wrong Discord channel?
There was something else that I had today on my phone, and I was reading it, and I thought I had posted it in our thing so we could talk about. Not Crisscross.
Is
Remember
it applesauce?
Crisscross? No, Crisscross, the rap group from the '90s that they were the kids that wore their clothes backwards. You don't remember that? Crisscross will make you jump, jump,
Chris.
jump.
Oh, crisscross
Mac
jump.
Daddy make
No,
you jump, jump. Yeah, dude. There
I
it is.
never, I never really listened to them very much.
The Twisted Metal TV series has wrapped production on their first season.
Oh snap! Isn't that Anthony Mackie's project?
I do not think so.
I thought it
Let's see
was.
here. This one's got um I think Will Arnett is voicing Sweet Tooth and Samoa Joe is playing Sweet Tooth, but the voice is Will Arnett. So that's awesome.
He's playing
Uh,
John Doe.
he's playing John Doe. Okay.
Wait, yeah. Stephanie Beatrice is in here as well.
Nave Campbell is also in it. Yeah, Anthony Mackie, Thomas Hayden Church, who was Sandman. Um, or Lowell from Wings. If anybody watched Wings, I watched Wings.
There's dozens of us.
Yeah, there's does I fucking love Wings. Started Anthony
What is
Shalhoub's career, man. Tony
Lou Betty
Shalhoub.
Jr.? Lou Betty Jr. looks like
Mhm.
a younger God. What's his name?
Morgan
What's his
Freeman.
name? Yes.
Was there a young Morgan Freeman? I thought Morgan Freeman was just old Morgan Freeman from the get go. Like he came out old Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Man, Stephanie Beatrice is in here. She's really cool. From Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, is that Rosa Rosa Rosa?
Rosa, 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 Rosa.
Speaking of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, there is another show that's coming to Netflix, and I gotta remember the name of it. But it's a workplace comedy set entirely within a blockbuster in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
And um I forget the girl Santiago, the lady that plays
Yep.
Santiago is in it. And
Melissa Fumero.
yes, and then
Randall
the
Park.
Randall Park, thank you. I was trying to think of his name.
Wow.
I was gonna say Asian Jim from The Office. Uh
Damn it.
because I know him as Asian Jim from The Office, the dad from Fresh Off the Boat, and then he's in the MCU, isn't he? He's plays the
He's like one of
officer.
the something like that. I think of him as Kim Jong Un
See,
from The Interview.
see that movie. I watched it, and some things were funny about it. Um, I think the most funniest one was where he was like, "You got to come hunt that tiger," like he has to kick a tiger. Like it
Oh,
was that was about it, and that was funny. But yeah, no. So it's them, and it's supposed to take place in a blockbuster in the 90s, and it's just a workplace comedy. So I want to know how that's going to be. I mean, they recreated Blockbuster, and it
comes
is
out
just
November.
amazing.
Comes
I'm
out
down
this
for it.
November.
I'm in for it. I'm in for
Rest in peace, Blockbuster.
it. I know, man.
I don't know if the last one is still there is one left in Oregon.
There is one left, and it still
My brother
operates.
actually used to live there until very recently.
Yeah.
So he actually had a Blockbuster card still last time I
I
saw him.
wonder how they operate. Is it just merchandise now, or do they legit still rent out movies? And if
No, they were
so,
renting movies. They would rent movies.
how do they still get them? How do they get that many copies of movies that are new that are coming out to put out there?
Well, it's like Family Video.
Family Video is gone right over here. It it's gone.
Family Video. Uh
Oh yeah, it went the way of
oh
Hastings.
God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hmm.
COVID pandemic as the final blow to the business.
I was gonna say that they closed down and they're gone.
Man, that
But I don't
sucks.
understand how it still works. How they still operate. I don't
Do
know.
you ever just feel like things aren't worth it anymore?
About 2 to 3 times a day, honestly.
That's
If we're gonna be
all I'm
truthful
feeling.
about it,
That's all I'm feeling right now.
you know? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh
What was one
man.
of the best
Well,
things you remember about renting from Blockbuster?
fucking having to take the game back because it was scratched up and get another copy of it.
That's what you hated about it?
That's the one thing I remember most.
Oh,
People didn't know
about
how
when
to
you
take
rented
care.
stuff from it?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what was your question?
What was one of the most things that you remember renting from there? Like one of the
Mega Man X3
Mega Man
on the Super
X3?
Nintendo. Yes.
Alright.
Final Fantasy 6. No, not from Blockbuster. I rented that from Kroger.
Back when Kroger Rented
Yep,
movies and video games. Yeah.
at Dylan's. Yep. Um, I would rent out Final Fantasy 6. I would rent out the Star Wars trilogy, the gold one on VHS. That's how I first. Yeah.
We didn't have to do that. My mom pirated that on VHS, like, she
Oh,
recorded it off
okay.
the TV, so, I mean, it was
You think you're better than me?
No, I just come from a line of Steelers, I
I'm just gonna not make any comments.
Hey,
Um,
man, it was on TV, we recorded it.
hey, what other memory like
The big
Tony
one
Hawk
for
a
me
lot.
was I remember getting, Donkey Kong 64
Mm.
and then taking it home and then having to explain to my mom that we needed to go back up there because we needed to get the expansion chip to play it, to put inside the Nintendo 64,
Oh,
and they
wow.
would rent out the Nintendo 64 expansion chips, and
Did they
we just
really? That's so
Yes,
cool.
yes, they did, and we never returned the expansion chip. We returned Donkey Kong 64, but we kept that expansion chip.
See, I never had a 64.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, but what's
Uh,
what
Gun
sucked about
Force. Gun
Gun
Force.
Force? Was that the
Yes,
is that the van is that
it was a
the
Super Nintendo game.
yeah,
I used to play it with my brother all the time. It was just a side scroll. It's like Contra, but you're like Space Marines.
okay, which,
Best game ever.
okay. Um, let's see, what else did we rent from there that was so awesome? I don't know, maybe a little game called, Mortal Kombat. Um,
See, my brother bought those.
well, we
So
had
we
Mortal
had those.
Kombat on Sega.
Mm.
We
My
had
brother
that on
bought
Sega.
2 and 3.
Mhm.
Um, the guy who lived down the street had Killer Instinct
Oh,
for the
Killer
Super Nintendo.
Instinct's so good.
Yeah, and the black cartridge.
Yeah.
I believe he had A Link to the Past as well.
Mhm.
I think that was the first time I played that. But, Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3. Um, Mega Man Soccer.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, I remember that a lot. And then dang, yeah, that was pretty much it.
A lot of good ones, huh?
Oh, man, yeah. Now you look at him now, you're like, "Oh, shit."
Yeah. I remember renting, like, BioFreaks, which
Oh,
was
wow.
that fighting game on that. There was another one, and you might because you have your browser open. There was one called Sin. It was like a fighting game called Sin or something like that, and, it was not that good.
Damn.
Um,
Mega Man X3 goes for $280 on eBay.
yep.
That's ridiculous.
Um,
Sin for
Sin.
Super Nintendo?
No, it was Nintendo 64. Something Sin. It was a fighting game too.
Sin and Punishment?
I think it was like Cardinal Sin or something like that. It was something stupid. It was one of those
Was it a Wii
edgy titles, you know?
was it a Weeaboo looking game?
No, 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 no. I didn't even whenever that stuff was coming out, I didn't even know what Weeaboo stuff was. When the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that was going around. But kinda like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. So yeah,
Mm.
but it being Weeaboo was not a um a thing at that time.
All I see is Sin and Punishment.
So it's
Sin?
Cardinal Sin,
Cardinal, yeah.
SYN. Uh, and that
Cardinal.
was actually on PlayStation. My bad.
SYN, wow. Oh, wow, so PlayStation, I remember, like, uh, uh, Ak it was the game it was I played a demo for it on the Soul Reaver game, I think.
Oh, oh, who?
Akuji, Heart of Darkness.
Akuji. Oh, okay, okay.
Akuji the Heartless.
Was that like
It was by Eidos Interactive. Oh, it was on Gex, Enter the Gecko game engine.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that box art for it
Yeah, the
with the
game
guy on the
sucked.
front, tribal guy on the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it kinda seemed like it was, like, trying to be like Shadow Man. You remember Shadow Man?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, going way back. Um,
Wow.
but,
Yeah, oh, wow. Like Turok.
yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, just going way back with those.
Oof. Woo! ActRaiser 2.
Act
Did you ever play
There's
that one?
something I haven't thought
You
about at all.
That's a name I've not heard of in a long time.
That's something, yeah, I haven't thought about.
Yeah. Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Hey,
Actually,
look,
no,
I
I
fixed
borrowed
the
that.
thing.
Oh, nice. I
And then you freeze. Um, I rented the best Castlevania ever.
No, that
I
game
think at
sucked.
Hollywood Video
It
or
sucked.
Blockbuster,
Stop
you
it.
know,
All right,
the
everybody,
the
that's Front Row Ruckus. We're calling it early this week.
Yeah, dude, the
We're
Nintendo
gonna be broadcasting
61.
from the hospital next week. Tim's gonna be there.
Oh, but here's one of the things I remember about my childhood whenever that stuff was happening was in the house that I, grew up in, we had the TV in the living room, and then we had a TV in my parents' room. I didn't have a TV in my room, my brother didn't have one in his. So, when we had the, um, Sega Genesis, when we were playing it, well, it was in my parents' room, so if they needed to get in there for anything, or if they were getting ready to go to bed, or any of that, we had to stop playing. But
Mm.
I wanna say, like, my household was a one light house. If you So, there was a light on that was a lamp in the living room that was by my dad's chair, and that was the light that was on. If you went into a room, you could turn on the light, but as soon as you leave, you turned it off. You didn't leave any
Oh,
lights
okay.
on. Didn't do anything like that. We had overhead lights in the living room, but they only used that lamp. So it was like living in a cave a lot, just to let you know. So if they were in there or if they were going to be in there for a while, well, we couldn't leave the TV on and we couldn't leave the system on. So we had to turn the stuff off. So I remember that always being a horrible thing because if we didn't have the memory card for the Nintendo 64 or if we didn't have the level code on the Sega Genesis, we had to start all the way back over
Oh,
again with
God.
everything we did. So if it didn't save to the cartridge or stuff like that, man, we were just SOL with all that stuff, man. It wasn't
Sometimes
until
even when you sometimes even when you save, like, it would be
back
effed
more
up
so,
because
yeah.
the little battery in it would eventually
Yep,
die, eventually.
yep. It wasn't until much later that, we had, like, a TV in my room and stuff like that, um, and we were able to, play a little bit longer or maybe just turn the screen off, get away with turning the screen off, but leaving the system running. Um, and
Yes, I
I
used to do
remember
that.
playing on a white TV that was, that we had they had bought because we had a minivan that we used to take family trips in to go to Alabama to see the family and stuff. And, but
Mm.
dad had bought a white television that was probably about, I'm not joking to you, the screen was probably like that that big. Like, it was not a big screen with
Wow.
a VHS player and a headphone jack, and I think a yellow and red input, video and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that they had set up so that way when we were on those trips, we could watch movies on it while they were driving and stuff like that. We could do that. So that was in my room, and I think I told you about this whenever we were playing Resident Evil. I had a good friend of mine, Steven, at that time. We would record what we did on VHS of Resident Evil, and then I would give it to him. and then he could do what he needed to do, and then he would record where he was at, and then he would give it to me, and you could watch it, kind of
Oh
like
my
kind of like
god.
old school stuff, just on VHS, going back and forth. Um, yeah, dude. Did you ever do
Jeez.
anything crazy, it's like stupid like that? Like, there's no reason to do that kind of shit, but we did it.
I
I
mean,
also remember being like on the Dreamcast Sonic Adventure and being like, going up against Chaos at the end and you turn into Supersonic and it was playing the freaking Open Your Heart, that freaking jamming song, and that, and just being like, I gotta record this and give it to my bro because I'm seeing it. Yeah, dude. Did you do anything like that? Or did you
uh,
have to navigate any minefields like that of having to turn your system off and or try to just sneak it leaving it on? Just for them to be all like, "What's that red light?"
well, no, my parents didn't really know like much shit about technology.
Yeah.
Um, Except for like when we moved on from dial up, my dad would still yell at me to turn off the phone or turn off the computer so he could make a phone call after we had gotten like broadband. Yeah. That's like the one of the only things I really remember. It was like, man, like bless your heart, you know?
I
Like he didn't know.
remember well, yeah, well, I remember
Yeah.
getting a computer and a different landline for it, and then, my
You
dad
had
going
two
to where
landlines?
one was only for the computer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we were rich. No.
Fucking balling on a
Not
budget.
even, not even, not even, but,
Welcome
like,
to Go Flip Yourself.
but when we got the computer, I was around it more, so we knew more, like you would know. You would know more about that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But then he would go to work, and then the guys at his work would tell him all this other stuff like that, so then he'd go back to the house and be like, "No, we can't do anything like that because this is what'll happen," and it's like, "No, you're wrong. They're wrong. They don't know either."
You're wrong, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. Mhm.
I love it.
Good times, dude. Good times. Good times. I always wanted to work in Blockbuster or Hollywood. We had Hollywood Video also, which had Game Crazy in it, which I always wanted to work at Game Crazy, which is basically GameStop, or it was like a
Mm.
GameStop. And
I have never we had Blockbuster and Dillon's, which is
Done.
Kroger.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Yeah. We had GameStop. We didn't get GameStop till like 2007.
I mean, we had Funko Land for a long time. You remember Funko?
Yes.
And then they turned into EB Games, and then that turned into GameStop. But yeah, we had all of that. We had that first, and then we got the Blockbuster, and then
Mm.
Hollywood Video opened up. Literally, like if I can, where's paint? I want to draw you this fucking map.
Hell yeah. Let's get some MS Paint going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some paint going on here. Hang on.
Woo!
This is how cutting edge we are on this fucking show. Oh, it's Paint 3D also. Oh,
Oh no, don't use that one, dude.
too bad. I'm in it.
Great.
I'm in it, bro. I'm in it. All
I'm
right,
in it
let's
to
go
win
here.
it.
Group chat. Of course, it's not going to be the right screen. Done. All right. And it changed you. Oh my god.
There it is.
All right. This screen right here. Okay, that's display capture. Thank you.
Is
We're
it working?
doing
Is it working?
two. There we are. Okay, you see it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
So,
So Tim's got a white page up.
okay,
Just
so
a
here
little
we go.
white street.
So this is how this works. So where I lived in Deer Park slash Pasadena, right? There's a street here, and this was Center Street. Okay, this is where you had a lot of businesses, a lot of things like that. That was Center Street. So off of
Here
Center
in
Street here,
America, we call it Main Street.
well, we had a thing called Center Street, and then Fairmont Parkway, which was and Spencer. Yeah, yeah, it was weird. Anyway, here was the Blockbuster right here. and this was
All right,
cool.
there's a
This was Blockbuster. Yay, happy Blockbuster.
kind
Okay,
of
in this
rectangle
parking
just
lot,
off of Central Street,
right off
Center
of
Street.
Center Street. So you would turn right here, and this was Blockbuster, right? Now let's
Uh,
draw this. This was the whole huge lot right here. Okay.
I was like, that was Hollywood Video, and it just engulfed all of Blockbuster
No, no, no.
Video.
So you could
So
turn in right
you
here.
drew a monitor, is what you
Yeah,
did.
you turn in right here, okay, and this was Blockbuster, and you could park here. But then, they had an opening right here that led to HEB, which is a grocery store.
Oh yeah,
Okay, HEB, right?
Heb.
Hewlett Edgar Butts, and
What?
so I think it's Herbert Edward Butts. I think that's what it was.
Wait,
Anyway,
that's really what it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Attached to the HEB, here was Hollywood Video, right?
Hollywood
So
Hogan.
here was Blockbuster, here was Hollywood Video. They were right next to each other. And inside
Ooh.
the Hollywood Video, that also had a separate door right here, but was attached to Hollywood Video, was Game Crazy.
Pizza Hut. Oh,
Was Game Crazy. And this had, this opened up into the Hollywood because they were inside Hollywood Video.
that's so cool.
So you could come over here, and if you were me and you were with David, with Booth, you come over here to Blockbuster and you get yourself some Birdie Bots ever flavored beans from Harry Potter, right? Because they had the snacks and shit. And then you'd walk on over here, doop, 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 Hollywood Video, and then you talk one of your friends into renting Vampire Hunter D on VHS so you guys can watch
Whoa.
it. And then spend your
Jeez.
time over here inside a Game Crazy, not buying a damn thing, but just looking at it. To then on foot, this is all on foot because he used to live back here. He used to live right back here, and we could walk to all these places. And then his mom would give us like $10 and she'd be like, go out and do whatever. So if we had extra
Oh,
money,
go
we do
watch
this.
Star Wars.
Right. And so right across the street, here was another street right here, was a Taco
Was
Bell.
this perpendicular?
Yeah. So this stayed in contact right here with center, like that. And
Okay.
Taco
Okay.
Bell was right there. So that $10, we could walk here and go Taco Bell, and I can get 2 bean burritos, no onions, and a Mexican pizza with no tomatoes. Boom, $5, even son, for $5, bro, $5. That's it. It's all I needed.
Mexican taco wussy.
You know what's funny is that honestly, I probably could have taken us into Google Maps.
Yeah, I
I
was just
could
gonna say, like, you could have just let Google Maps scroll out just a little bit and then scroll in, and then we would have been there.
yeah, but this is better.
But now you gotta save this, and this has to be used for the future.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll save
just
it.
minimize it for now.
But
Well,
yeah, dude, that was my life at the time, dude. David and I used to hang out all the time. Yeah, we talked a guy into renting Vampire Hunter D, and we never returned it. And that guy was a dick anyway. But
oh
the thing is,
man.
like, I wish, dude, like, I wish you were like, I don't know, I don't know if around at that time would have been fun, you know,
Who? Me?
if you were there, because I didn't go through any of the life-changing shit that turned me into who I am now at that time. So
You
it's one of
caught
those
me in my
things where,
beta
like,
release.
yeah, you caught me at my beta, that was my beta, and now I'm here as is, and I think this version of Tim is probably a whole lot better than than what was back there. I mean, it's honestly, I've tried talks about that with Derek. I've been like, dude, I don't think we would have ever hung out if he was if any of us were in the same area. Like, I don't think we would have hung out at all, just because he's into the cars and stuff like that, and I was not. I was black hoodie, trip pants with the chains, like, the
That
goth.
was you?
That was me, goth emo kid. and that wasn't really his scene thing, you know. So I was like, I don't think we would have ever hung out at all. So it's like I'm glad we met a whole lot later on in life, bro. Whole lot
Woo.
later in life, man. Would have been horrible.
Oh man. What a time when we were younger.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
dude.
we're just out in the streets being
Yeah, just
hoodlums,
walking around.
just
Yeah, they were just
fucking
like,
being
here you
hoodlums
go.
and shit.
Just go.
Mom gives you, mom like you didn't need to pay for daycare because you're just out in the fucking streets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be playing down the way in the like a parking lot or in a park at the school and you just hear your mom being all like, "Yeah." And you're like, "Oh, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. My mom's calling me."
You hear your mom, she's like, even flow. Like
Oh,
shit, guys, I gotta go home. Mom's singing Pearl Jam.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
know what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Different times, man. Now you can't really go out there without wondering if you're gonna get shot or if your kid's gonna get stolen or different
It's a
times.
different world.
That was gaming in the Clinton years, bro.
Man, yeah. Uh,
You're fucking old,
I
bro.
don't know what this on that note, I think we might came in the Clinton years. Man,
Gaming in the Clinton years. Hmm.
what's
He
up, boy?
was oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, we're over time. Well,
We're
a
over
little bit.
time, but
I'm guessing you're
man,
wanting to ramp down. That's all right. That's
that was a doozy.
cute. If I could give one thing before we exit out of here,
But I won't
is that
invest.
everybody needs to go on YouTube and search for Scatman, but played at 25% speed.
Or
uh,
Scatman, but every time he says Scatman, the video slows down.
yeah. Oh, that video fucking kills me every single time. I'm actually starting to tear up a little bit because
Well, much like the movie Much Ado About Nothing with Keanu Reeves and Denzel Washington from 1993, every good thing must come to an end. And I think our episode for tonight has come to an
yeah, we'll end it.
end.
We'll end it, even though I didn't even get to ask you about your week or how
Oh,
everything's
man,
been
dude.
going, and because we
I got a rice
literally.
cooker. Hold on.
Okay, all right. I'll let him go. We can see his beautiful room, and looks like he's got his laundry hamper just sitting on the floor. Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. All right, everybody cool. Everybody be cool. Be cool.
You with me?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're here. Is this unboxing? Are we doing unboxings now?
We could
Yeah.
do an unboxing. Shit, why the
Let's
hell
do an
not?
unboxing, bro. Yeah, all right, all right.
All right,
What's
all
up,
right.
YouTube, everybody? Welcome to our unboxing of the Aroma Rice and Grain Multi-Cooker.
20 cup, 20 cups
20 cups?
cooked. 5 quarts.
That's a shit ton of rice, dude.
You can steam. You can make white rice. You can make multigrain rice. You can make oatmeal. You can saute. You can keep warm. You can make a cake in this bitch.
What?
Yeah. And it's a one pot. So
Oh, you could do a
you get
steamers.
the rice, you put your veggies and your proteins up here. Boy,
That's what's up.
$40 at Target.
40 bucks?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I would actually do that
Well, I mean,
because
it'll make things a lot easier.
dude, dude, like not even joking, I love rice. Like I if I could have
Yeah.
rice with every single meal, I would because I love rice and I love rice dishes.
All right, here we go. Oh, there's a big boy.
Yeah, dude, when you said 20 cups of rice, I was like, that is too much rice. Man, look at that sucker.
That's nice. Oh wow.
40
Got a
bucks.
little got a little thing right here.
All right.
Uh
So what's the first
push.
dish? What's the first dish?
Uh rice. I don't know what else.
You son of a bitch.
You fucking stupid, Tim. It's a rice cooker. uh
I like the boys like, what is that, father?
rice. So it's got a cup to
All
measure out your
right.
rice, a rice paddle
Beautiful.
to,
Beautiful.
to paddle your rice. Uh yeah. Here's a little steamer. That's good for some chicken. Put some
Yeah.
chicken, some rice, or some veggies
Yeah, I
in this
wouldn't
thing.
put raw chicken in there. I don't think it would cook.
No, it will because it steams it.
Yeah, but how long do you got to put it in there to steam for cooking chicken?
The same amount that the rice cooks.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's minute rice,
Oh,
it's
you're not making minute rice in this thing, Tim.
dude,
Look
minute
how much
rice
rice.
takes
Look at
15
that.
fucking minutes. That's a lot of rice, dude.
A lot.
That is so much rice.
You hear that?
Uh-uh.
Sound of my ancestors happy. So there we go.
Beautiful. Our first unboxing video.
I'm so pumped. My girlfriend and I were looking up videos. We're like, hey, I've been wanting one of these. This will help during the week
Yeah, that's what I
because
was saying. Like, do you have any like plans on a dish? Because you can't just say just rice. Because I know you can just eat rice. I get that, but
well,
like,
there's gonna be a lot of like, okay, so this weekend we're probably gonna do like your typical like salmon and asparagus on top with your rice on
okay,
the bottom.
yeah,
That's boom.
done.
Um, what else we got? Oh, got some coupons for some Zatarans.
Ooh, yeah,
Nah, it's Mahatma rice.
Mahatma rice is good.
Mahatma rice is good.
Yep.
Shrimp fried rice, chicken. Okay, so
No fucking way that shrimp fried that rice.
you telling me a shrimp fried this motherfucker? uh, steam tray, inner pot. Yeah, steam oatmeal cake, saute.
Dude, I'm
So it's
down.
also a slow cooker. So
Oh,
set to slow cook, high or low from 2 to 10 hours, and it
dude,
is great for homemade roasts and stews.
dude. So you have that is also a
It's basically an
crock pot.
Instapot.
It's a crock pot rice maker.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Uh,
I got some crock pot shit for you to cook up, dude, that I've been cooking. So good.
Crock me up, bro.
You want to hear the latest thing I'm gonna do? You're gonna so get mad at this, and you'll probably want to end the show on this. It's called. Let me pull up the phone. Make sure I get the name right.
Chicken, 30 minutes steaming time.
That's
Says
not
right here.
bad. That's not bad.
Says right here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
30 minutes. Fish, 25.
It's called Lazy Enchiladas.
All right. Time to go,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. So it's a box of like Delamex taquitos that you get the frozen taquitos.
Del. Come to
Delamex.
Del come to Del Taco. They got the Frisha Vakadu. Okay, I see these now,
Yeah,
Delmex.
yeah. Delamex
Chicken and
taquitos.
chicken and cheese.
Yep. Hatch enchilada red sauce, and then some cheese that you just shred on top. You just put it together in there, cook it up, and boom,
Oh, that
instant enchiladas.
sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get some Mexican rice going, probably some beans, and I'm just gonna have a fucking day of it.
From what?
Some beans.
Some beans.
All right,
All
we're
right.
officially
Well,
way over time
next week you will get a review
of the
of
aroma.
the aroma 20 cooked. 20 this big boy.
This fucking thing.
This absolute unit of a slow cooker.
Dude, if it does all that stuff, like, if it can do a slow
Oh,
cook
dude.
also, like,
Oh,
I'll buy that.
so there's a show that my girlfriend watches, America's Test Kitchen.
Okay.
It's a blog, it's a website, and they like test things out. Like
Alright.
that's their thing. Product reviews, like they like throw pots and pans and shit on the floor, and they put them through the whole thing.
Can this
Um,
pan withstand a guy twisting it in half?
yeah. Um, no. Um, but they said this one is like one of the best ones,
Really?
one of the best rice cookers out there. Um, and they compared it to like other big name ones, you
Alright.
know.
Fair enough. Yeah, because
Um,
I love to
yeah,
have me some rice, dude. I love doing it. Love
because
having it.
because I wanted to get like one of those fancy like Japanese ones or Korean ones,
Yeah.
like Zuku or whatever, Zuko.
Something that,
Looks
like,
like a chicken.
whenever you walked into the kitchen, it's all like, "Sumimasen!" or something like I'm a
Sumimasen! uh, but those are like $250.
Ikitakimasu!
That's what we say when we take our um, emergency packets. Like,
Ikitakimasu.
"Itadakimasu." Like the
Godbye.
cuckoo brand, cuckoo.
Yeah. Something I
Those
can
like
go to the
100.
K I was gonna say something I can go to the Kmart to get, and it sounded you know what I mean?
Ooh,
The Korean market.
Kmart. Oh,
The
oh,
Korean
okay.
market.
I was at a Korean market today.
Yeah, the Kmart.
I was like, yeah. I got some CC lemon. You ever had
Alright.
that drink?
Never had it, never had it.
Oh my god, it's
I
so good.
know what's his fuck would talk about it all the time. That and was it Boss Coffee or some shit like that?
CC lemon has as much vitamin C as 40 lemons.
Why would you need that much?
Why wouldn't you? That just
For
means you don't have
fucking
to eat lemons
scurvy,
for 40
bro.
servings.
Fighting off scurvy while living on that houseboat in
40
Kansas.
lemons. Like
Well,
Zojirushi.
so
Anyways,
we're just gonna be a rice pot show now? Is that what we're just gonna do?
we're gonna be reviewing kitchen
Kitchen
appliances.
appliances? Dude, I'm down for that. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be getting your new
Even
creations
get
going.
me started.
Dude, I'm backing you. Backing that pony. Hardcore, dude.
I'm actually looking at a kitchen island right now on wheels.
Yes. Yes. Nothing
There's
wrong with
one
that.
that's like for sale.
Well,
Um
everything's usually for sale. I mean,
like
how you
like
buy
a it's
things.
a it's yeah,
Get your head out of your ass.
sorry. Um so if I type in island
Yeah.
on Facebook Marketplace,
You get the Island
it's like
Boys.
a island boys. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. It's like got like maybe 4 feet wide ish on wheels. Yeah. $75. I might get it.
4 feet wide. How long?
No, like maybe like 3 feet wide and like maybe 2 feet in or something. I don't know. They don't have dimensions.
Not a bad it's not a bad little size. I mean, if you have a small kitchen,
Oh, like
I
look.
can see
Let
it.
me let me let me send it to you
Okay.
in the general chat.
I mean, we've been having so much luck at opening up fucking links tonight. It's
Or
gonna be great.
yeah, I might get it. I'm not sure yet.
Original.
But
Let's let the people look.
what the fuck is going on? Um,
That's
but
not bad. It's got the little things over here on the side. So
yeah, it's
you can
really
kinda put
not
some
bad at
stuff in
all.
there. That's not bad, that's not bad. You can cook some
Um,
stuff on there, you can prepare some stuff
oh,
on that.
absolutely. Yeah, that's a YouTube channel right there, sir.
Yeah, definitely. I like that.
Also, I'm going to like Kansas City area, and they have an
Okay.
IKEA up there.
Very nice. Where I got my computer desk.
So I might be, yeah,
Very nice, very nice.
we'll see. We'll see.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well,
Spend like
alright.
$600 on shit out there.
You could find some cheaper, but, I mean, if anything, the $75 one is it's not bad.
It's nice.
Not bad,
It's nice. Could
not
you see
bad.
a YouTube channel starting on that?
Yes, yes, I could. Yes, I
Cool.
could. Yes, I could.
All right. Well, any final words?
Oh, women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
You know, sometimes that's just all you need.
That's all you need. You liked it? I don't know, like, what do you want from me?
But it's
No,
always better to be handsome and handy.
it's true, it's true. So,
Always better.
well, thanks, everybody who tuned in tonight. Very patient people. We've got very patient people that are watching the channel. If you've made it this far, so patient with us. With half of it me with my fucking head down looking in a box of CDs. I mean, what else can you do?
Join
Uh
us next week as we do 20 soju bombs live on air.
let's let's just get absolutely tanked.
This is get trashed. No, I'm
Oh
just kidding.
man. But
We're not
thanks.
gonna do that
Yep. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Um
unless
Hit that button, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If any of you are out on Twitch, again, we're streaming on Twitch tonight also. I really appreciate it. If you hit that follow or whatever it is that Twitch gives you. Join us for our videos, man. We got videos coming out.
give us that
So
Amazon Prime sub.
yeah, that Prime it's free. I
If you
mean,
have
you're not
Amazon
losing it.
Prime, give us that sub,
Yeah,
please.
right. Why not?
It
Um, I don't know what it does, but hey, there you
it
go.
gives us money.
Oh, well, I don't think we're there yet. You gotta have so much on Twitch, like, so many followers, so many
No,
things. Yeah, you do, to make money off the stuff, yeah, you gotta have a lot.
not for the subs.
Thought so.
The Prime subs, bro. That's straight fundage so that we can
Oh,
finally get
be on an
Scentbird on
island.
us.
Oh, yeah, get Sinbird. Yeah, get Sinbird going for us. Yeah, dude.
We're there.
Anyway, like our videos, we got, Leon did the Silent Hill on, Tuesdays, live show here Wednesdays. It is Wednesday. Thursday, we do some shows. I think we're still going through Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight,
Hooked on you.
a visual love novel. Friday, Derek and I do Madison, scary spooky game. And then we take the weekends off. Much.
Do we though?
We did this week.
I do schoolwork on the weekends as well.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was like, I hadn't asked you about your week because I mean, you were doing your school, get back late, and I'm like, I'm sleepy. So I go to bed.
That's exactly how I sound.
Oh, so
I'm
thanks again
sleepy.
for everybody for tuning in. It means a lot. So check all that stuff out. Show us to your friends. Show us to your loved ones. Let your enemies hear us. It's all good. Just hit those stars. We're on everything with a screen now. We're on everything that you can listen to now. I mean seriously, like literally everything. Like if I look at our stuff where we get broadcasted to, if that's the right word. Um, I mean
Where we
it's
broadcast ourselves.
Spotify, Amazon Music, Samsung Podcast. iHeartRadio, Listen Notes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Pandora, TuneIn, Stitcher, Deezer. We're on all of it. So every little bit helps. So,
We're there.
yeah, we're there. We're there for you. You can fucking be there for us.
We're there for you.
But thanks a lot, y'all, and we will see y'all next week.
Have a good week, everybody.